Hi everyone, it's Angela here from Stampin' Beauty in Christchurch, New Zealand. Hope you're well and you've had a good day. Just back here for my Tuesday night live, and I'm starting again with the new catalogue and just going through it just so you can see what it's all about, because often we miss bits and pieces. And when I was looking at this today, you can type this in and it will take you to different places on the website. So just a wee, look at kits and bits and pieces. So that's something interactive that you can do. And here, page 24 right through to 28, these are quick combinations that you can do, and with some templates. So these mix and match ephemera packs are really great. You can just pop them on these card bases for some really lovely cute cards, and these are some options here of some card bases. So yeah, and these templates, you can use those as examples if you need a little bit of help along the way. And there are, carrying on here, so, and scrapbooking templates too, which is always good. And some more of these greetings and little flowers and bits and pieces. So once again, pop them together to make your own cards, especially if you're a bit lacking on time. It's kind of nice to be able to whip something up, which is always nice. And then memories and more, which have been around for a while, these little cards that you can pop in pages or on cards even to make a quick card. And the bits and pieces you need for albums and your page inserts, journaling pen. So handy if that's something you think you'd quite like to get into, or you do. There are a few options there. So that's as far as I'm going tonight. Just thought I'd just show that, just so you can have a wee look. And we'll do some more again next week. Going on to stamp sets, etc. So what have I got in my hot little hands tonight? Well, I'm not creating with these, but these arrived this week. There'll be some glare off those, I imagine. Perfectly Pairs with the beautiful dies and Charming Day. So those are online exclusives that'll be available for purchase to customers next month. So I got those arrived this week, so I started creating already, which is fun. And just trying to still find if I've gone live on the, I'm presuming I'm up, and there are some of you here. So if you're here, hi, and sorry if I haven't said hello yet. Oh, yep, I can see now. Hi, Chris, nice to have you here. Thanks for coming along. Oh, hi, Wendy, thanks for coming along. I'll just give you a wee sneak peek of what my class, which is on the 28th. I haven't even advertised yet. I'm a bit slow this month. This is a card that was inspired by Terry West, so using that beautiful damask design. This one here also might have been a Susan Campfield one. Just used that layout, which I thought was nice. And then this one here, which several demonstrators I've seen do this fancy fold here. So those are cards this month if anyone's keen on coming along, week on Saturday. And then today's card. Now, you will have seen this already, Chris. I thought I would make the card. We did a team event on Saturday and I did one of the make and takes, and this is a card. So that's what we're going to be making shortly. But before I get started, just some wee reminders. During June, as a wee thank you, if anyone orders over $100 this month, because it's my 15th stamp anniversary, you get a wee free gift. I always like giving things away, so it's a good excuse. Oh, hi Lynette, nice to have you here too. Also the sweet special still going on, so purchase something from a sweet and another sweet item, you get 50% off. Clearance racks recently refreshed, and the global ink collective, which I'm part of, 12X and Current Artisans, we do tutorials free with a $50 order, or you can purchase it for $22.50. So I think that's my wee spiel. So we'll get on to make this card. So I'm starting with a balmy blue card base. And this one here, I've actually used the plaid, but my Damask design folder came. So that's what I'm going to use tonight. So let's get that nice and crisply folded. So I hope everyone's had a good day. And then we've got that piece there. Actually, it's buried under everything. That's the way, isn't it? I had everything in a box. I'll just grab that out. So I've got this in my stamp artist because it's quite a big stamp. And I'll just lined it up so it would make life easier. And this is one of the stamps from the Element of Checks, which is lovely. I love all those different fonts. So I will ink that up. Has everyone else got that set? Or the set, the Elements of Text? Give that a good ink up and just plonk that on there. And that is, works each time, doesn't it? Which is great. And you know me, I like to get everything down straight away. Maria, we were having this debate on Saturday. She likes to do everything all together. I may get it off the page before I get it off my desk before I lose it. And then I've got this little strip here, which I'm going to put in here. So I want it this way, not that it really matters, but the design sort of does go that way. So bring in my, this. Oh, you've got it too. It's gorgeous, isn't it? Oh yes, yeah, I know the Stamparatus, it's great. I know it's hard not to use it. I don't use it as much as I should. Right, so I'm just going to, oopsie, now that's managed to move. So this is not a 3D folder, so I can just go through these here. The clunk. So that, I just love that. It's just gorgeous. I thought it would be too busy, but actually it's not really busy at all. And then I'm just going to glue that straight down the left hand side. And also with Maria's not a colour, doesn't like colouring in. So with these stencils, you can just get that look straight away of colouring without actually colouring. It's, you know, it's quick and easy. Oh, hi Nicole, nice to have you here. Oh, you use your stamper. Yeah, I know it is. You know, it's a shame, isn't it, about that? Oh, and I've got my little insert, which it's not decorated, but it's in. I think I'm always in a rush to get on to the next thing. A bit lazy. Right, now I've got this bit of cardstock and I'm going to stamp up this. And this is with Memento. So give that, oh, look at that. How did that happen? It's going to be nice, isn't it? It's the first time for everything, isn't there? That out of the way. I don't know how that happened at all. Must have been on here because I had everything lined up. Right, get that on there, stamp that on. And you don't want to die cut this. You know, I'm always a die cut before I colour, just in case I miss die cut it and then I've wasted the time. But you really need that around there for when you're doing the stencils. Which stamp set is that from? Do you mean this one here? That's the Elements of Text. This one here. with these. And this one is my, you know, good to go to thankful garden. So hope that answers question. And I didn't even clean these because I knew I was going to be using them again. So just keep an eye on. So line that up here, and then I will do that pencil mark just so it does make life easy. And hopefully that some light blue, balmy blue, because I did use a dark blue. So get that on, just a lightish background. And to clean these stencils, super easy. Just run them under the tap and it just comes off. Right, that one on there, and then this should line up straight away ish. Looks a bit over, doesn't it? Looks right. Let me have a wee read. I think that, oh good, yeah. And oh yes, it does, because otherwise you need a big piece of paper to put the notches in. So just do that little bit of, I'm not sure I lined it up perfectly, but get on, do it a bit darker, because I'm going to be using what colour is it? Blueberry bushel next, so that is quite a bit darker. So I've got that in there, and then probably just about enough ink on this from Saturday. Get that out of the way. I think I'm finished with that one. And this blueberry bushel is quite bright. It's nice to have a bit of brightness. Now I'm a bit scared to lift it up. Oops. You can always go back and add more ink anyway. Oh no, that's okay. That's not too bad. It's funny how it can look different each time you do it though, doesn't it? Right, and then come on with the green, which is Granny Apple Green. And that should line up again with those marks. And then bring in that green. Oh, this is my favourite green. It's just so fresh. Get that down. Doesn't need to be too dark. And then this one here. So, you know, if you don't like colouring, it's kind of no excuse for this, is there? Because it's super easy. And you feel like quite the artist with all the shading. And done. So yeah, as I say, super easy. Can you hear me? I'm just dropping everything on the floor as I go. I have to tidy up afterwards. Right, so just die cut that. Oh, you know, old olive, yeah. I do like, yeah. No, I'm not really a green person. My husband loves green, but I like blue. So I think that So when you take your fingers off, it tends to move. Right. And then you bump it and right. Get that down there and go through. Fingers crossed. Oh yeah, you don't like colouring, Lisa? Right. Yay. Oh, it's a bit off, skew off the bottom, but that's fine. Not too noticeable. Right, so how super quick is that? That didn't really take long at all, did it? And then, so you could whip quite a few of those out if you know, it's quite nice to give somebody a set of cards, and you could do a whole lot the same. Even give them a ephemera pack with, you know, the sentiments on, and then they could put what sentiments on they'd like. I'm just going to do a thin piece. Sort of go, not all the way down, I'm not too worried about that, but just a little bit down there. That should be enough. Oh, you know, you don't. And then I'm just going to tuck that. Oh, I know what I forgot to do. Splatter. I did do a bit of splatter. I always like that, just to add a bit of interest, take that blankness away. And tuck that on. Actually, I'm going to go this way a bit more, I think, this time. Doesn't really matter which way you go. Now, bow. No, it's sort of my signature, isn't it? Having a bow on everything. And the linen thread I love. It's a really good go-to. It just ties really well. Oh, hi Paula. Oh, is it freezing? Oh no. Well, we had the TV on before and I think it said 7 degrees. And I'm thinking, I don't want to be outside in that. Yeah, I've got some new glue dots and came in a bit of a muddle. Not quite sure. I might have had them hanging around too long perhaps. And then I'm just going to pop that down there. Pop that. Make it a good size bow. Because the sentiment is quite big. So I want it to show up. I can have a faff with that. Oh, you bought, oh. Oh, actually, when I was playing with that set, having a wee play colouring in, I did get a bit lost in colouring it, you know, in my thoughts and stuff, and really enjoyed it. So you never know. So you just might. I think not get caught up in sticking to traditional colours or, you know, all sorts of things like that. Just colour for fun. Like we did when we were kids. I think we forget about doing that. And that sentiment and memento, which is nice and crisp. And then I'm just going to trim that down. I'm getting myself very organised doing July card class, working on a retreat. So lots of things to coming up to look forward to. Oh no, we've had a beautiful sunny day today. Oh, freezing there too. It's I didn't go outside, to be fair, but it's well, not only just to the letterbox, but oh, it's been lovely and sunny, which is nice because we had a lot of wet weather. So that is going to sit there. That might be, just pull that a little bit. So I want double dimensionals in that corner. Stick that on there. And then one up here. Sort of like a double decker. Oh, thanks, Kate. Oh, no. Oh, hi Gay, nice to be here. Oh, I would so miss that. Oh, I wish they'd bring them out again. Perhaps we need to sandbox it. Right, that is that. Now let me bring in these and see what side that... Oh no, it was the underside, yay. So we'll clean on this side. That was weird. So, and I love the rhinestones. They're just a really good go-to, and I love how they show up really well on anything. And one down there. Oh, okay. Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah, because people often asking about them. And that is my card made. So this is the one that I made for the team event with the plaid. And this is with the domestic design. I don't know how well it shows up. But, yeah, that's me. I can't believe another session's gone. It was pretty quick and easy. It just shows you that colouring, how quick and easy it is. So thanks for hanging out with me again this week. I'll be back next week. I'm going to do a fancy fold. So if you like fancy folds, pop along. So take care everyone. Have a great week and hopefully see you next week. Thanks. Bye.